Hey guys, it is Friday afternoon here in the Philippines, and I finally got in a couple of my Leno's garage cars. I was going to do both of them at the same time, but I figured the two deserve their own videos because they are both new castings and they both look great. Didn't buy the whole set because I wasn't so enthused by the whole set. So I bought the two that stood out most to me, which first is this bad boy here. This is the Lamborghini Countach LP 5000 QV. And I think that's Quattavero. But anyways, this is a iconic car from my childhood. I remember most kids had a poster of this car on their wall in their bedroom. Most of them I remember though are like the 25th anniversary model, which had the bigger wing on it and such, but really sweet looking car. They're really cool to see that Hot Wheels brought this casting out. They had the Lamborghini Countach before, but the body lines and stuff were very like cartoonish looking. So this is more based on like a real car. All the wheels are the same diameter. If you guys remember the one casting I'm talking about, it would have been a treasure hunt back in 1996, like a pinkish, reddish, fluorescent color. Kind of mimicked red a little bit, but it was more fluorescent. Pretty cool casting, still one that I would like to have, but this one beats it all to hell. This is a very, very nice casting from Hot Wheels. And this is, once again, from Hot Wheels Premium Series. This is from the Leno's Garage Series. And this series actually had 3 brand new castings. The original ones that we've seen before were the Mercedes-Benz 300 SL and then your McLaren F1. But the other 3 are brand new. The 2 that I bought were the 66 Chevrolet Corvair Yanko Stinger and the Lamborghini Countach LP 5000 QV. Obviously, that's the one I have in my hand. The Leno tank car, did not buy it. Even though it's a new casting, still it's kind of almost like one of the fantasy castings from Hot Wheels, even though it is an actual car that Leno had built, but still yet not my cup of tea. But I heard they do make great wheel donors for gasser customs, so that's something to keep in mind. And if I was in the States and had access to all of my tools and such, and I was doing any kind of gasser kind of customs like the new Corvette, this would probably be an ideal donor for the new 62 Corvette. So that's something to keep in mind, guys. If you're not a fan of the casting, but you do like gassers, great donor. So anyways, let's go ahead and get this guy out the card. And I have not opened this one yet. I was going to try to like finagle it off the card and show you guys like how I do this with not damaging the card too bad, where you can actually reseal it later. But these premium cards are actually glued pretty good nowadays. I think they use extra glue now because they had problems with the blisters coming loose a few years back and blisters cracking and stuff, so they're a little bit more rigid. But we're going to try. But usually I just try to grab it by the one corner and then kind of use my nail to like finagle the edge up a little and such. And this card is not going to cooperate so well, but again, just try it like that. And this problem with these is the paper usually sticks really good to the glue, so that is your issues here. So as you can see, I'm even like going behind the paper a little bit. So yeah, this one's not going to cooperate so well. So on the RLC and melon stuff, the glue is not so thick, so it doesn't really hurt the card so much, and it actually just pops off fairly easy. But this card, yeah, is pretty much shot, but still not too bad. As I said, you could kind of maybe fold the paper back up, and if you really wanted to display it carded after a while, you could, and it really wouldn't be that bad. But still, yeah, once the car's in there, it would cover up that tear and such. So, it's doable, but yeah, it's not so good on this one, as you can see. So, anyways, that shot that idea to shit, but yeah, trying to show you guys. So here it is out of the package. And this is one thing I've been noticing a lot with Hot Wheels Premiums lately is the orange pill and the paint. Even notice this on some of the Mini GT stuff too. It's just like their paint quality, or like the paint quality control is not so good, but it's not that bad on this one. The actual Corvair Stinger has a lot of orange peel in it, and I'll show you guys that tomorrow when we do a video on him. But overall, this casting is sweet. They did great with all the body lines, the lights and such. It may be slightly big for the Lamborghini Countach for 1/64th, but not really that bad though. And it has a saddle colored interior, which is pretty accurate. A lot of them had that color interior. All of your vents and scoops are all there and highly detailed. And then the iconic like triangle vent on the door going into the rear quarter is there. The flares are there defined. The wheel opening is correct with all those chiseled corners and lines for the rear tire opening. Detailed tail lights with the Lamborghini emblem, exhaust outlets and stuff. Detailed chassis too. Very sweet piece. And you can see it has the names. Just seeing if it has the copyright. Here. Can't really see, but anyways, very sweet casting. Really dig this one. And this may be a keeper, not sure, but I am kind of getting a taste for Euro cars again since I sold all of my Mini GT stuff. Now I'm able to start picking up a few items here and there and put back in the collection. I may hang on to this guy. He's pretty sweet. So that is your new Lamborghini Countach LP 5000 QV Quattro, I believe is what that stands for. And yeah, you can see I use a little tire to hold up the blister cards whenever I'm displaying them. That's what that tire is from. It's a Lego tire actually. So there's your car, today's icon of our unboxing. And it is pretty sweet. Would even be sweeter if Hot Wheels would do a wheel and tire combo that looked like the 5-hole wheel that the Lamborghini originally had. That would be awesome. But this is it, guys. I'll be back tomorrow to unbox the Corvair for you guys. So I appreciate you watching. Until tomorrow, take care.